Oh, hello, everybody. We're back again. He's got a new shirt on. What's going on? Oh, my goodness. It's getting a little bit tense now, isn't it? Burnley putting the shaker on Sheffield United, putting the shaker a little bit on Leeds United as well, as I just popped my collar. A bit of attitude this evening, maybe. Who knows? You guys don't know what you're setting in for this evening. Might get a bit shirty. Might start celebrating on stream. Really braggadociously, who knows? Might be humble, who knows? Just don't know what I could do. I've never streamed for this long before. How are we doing anyway, everybody? Please make sure you're slapping a like on the video. Welcome to the Sheffield United versus Cardiff Watchalong. We're back here. Make sure you get any comments in the section below. If you didn't join us for the previous game, hello, welcome one, welcome all. We had a fair few viewers for that last one. Thank you so much. And we give a little bit of a summary at the end as well for you Burnley fans. And it's a win against Sheffield United on Monday night. And Burnley are promoted back to the promised land, as you can see on the screen there. They're on 91 points, 45 goal difference, not closing on Leeds United, to be honest with you. I don't think they'll do it this season, but I do not like the fact that they're closing in on our goal difference. But Watford highly unlucky in that one. But we changed the focus over to United, Sheffield United. As you can see there, major change at the back as Rob Holding comes in for the bomb scare. I was about to say Jack Harrison there. Jack Robinson, who comes out, the captain, comes out for this one. Sidney Peck and Vinny Souza in the double pivot. Then you got Raksaki Brewster, who some Sheffield United fans aren't a fan of. Brewster in that number 10. Hamer wide left, which I always think is mental. Hamer should be central. And then Tyrese Campbell. Tyrese Campbell up top is a strong Sheffield United side. And we've got, is it Reza, who's in charge of the other mob? I'm a little bit worried about him. And we move to their side as well. Rinomota, Fish, Chambers, Callum O'Dowda. Chambers up against Holding. I wouldn't think we'd see that in 2025. Robertson, and then you got Matsvila, and then you got Tanner, Alves, Mate, and Salek up front. Salek, who we did a watch along, by the way. Oh God, it's not. This isn't showing good. Basically, Cardiff are at the bottom for pretty much every single statistic from February the 1st. That's not good. Roberto Mancini has asked about the sound. Is the sound okay, everybody? Is it okay? Let me know in the comment section below. Should be all right, I think. Should be fine for this one. But let me know in the comment section below if it is a little bit iffy. It shouldn't be. But the yeah, everything's fine. It looks like anyway. Are you just being a little troll? I don't know. Salek is good. He is indeed, mate. He is indeed. Cardiff have a good striker. I do like him. It's saying Vicarage Road. Yep, you are right, mate. Thank you for that. And I saw that as well, so I don't know why it's saying that. Apologies for that, but I'll just change that now. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody, we are as well. Learn. There we go. Okay, we are as well, everybody. Sponsored by Match Bingo. So I actually have, as you can see in the sponsor below, we do have, this is Shop GNO, who sponsor our streams, who are our main sponsor. Shop GNO are an e-commerce site that are launching on the 5th of May. We've got loads of stuff that's going to be on there. If you want to list your shop on there, everybody, they've got better rates than Amazon, Vinted, and eBay. Make sure whatever fan you are of whatever club, the link's in the description below. It applies to absolutely everybody. You can get a free membership if you go via the link on One Leads as well. A free £25 membership to get signed up for that one. Also, we are sponsored by Match Bingo, everybody. Now, I have got cards for this one, and Sheffield United fans, you might be interested in this. You can sign up via my link in the description below, and that basically means that you can play along with me for this one. But I've gone and got 4 cards for this one. Oh, no, I own 5 cards for this one. So I'm just going to have a quick look at what I've got in this one. Let me just have a quick look. Championship. If you guys have got it, you'll know which one I'm talking about here. We'll confirm another one. Okay, let's have a quick look. Hold on a sec. Championship. There we go. Okay, I own these cards. Brilliant. So, guys, if you wanna get involved as well, you can get involved by my link in the description below. So yeah, let me just share it now. But Match Bingo are sponsoring the channel, but it's a really good interactive thing that we're going to use on the watch along. To be honest, I think you guys will really enjoy it. So we're going to use it for this one as well. I know it's not Leeds specific, but basically, what happens is you buy some cards. They're all £2 each. I've now got no deposit. Well done, Connor, because I've spent it all. We've got 30 players on this one. As I say, link in the description below. One line across here, you get £25. Another line, you get another £25. You get a full house. £100, everybody. It is £1. Sorry, it's £2 a card, and you can get 5 cards for the price of 4, everybody. So it's randomly allocated. So I have got 4 cards for this one. So we're going to be having a look at this, and you can get stuff like, you know, second substitution made. Look, you can get, what's this one? Corner awarded. And basically you get randomly allocated one of these cards. And I got 4 across a line last week. I got 4 here. And I just didn't get that extra one. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you're signing up for that one. But yeah, I've got 4 cards allocated. So make sure you do that via the One Leeds link in the description below. I am going slightly mental because this is my second watch along of the day and I've never done this before. Ryan, my man. In fact, I'm going to get you up on the official one, mate. On the official graphic. Don't you worry. I'm not letting you have a StreamYard highlighter there, mate. You're getting my graphic design analyzer there for that super chat. That shirt is worth the super chat, mate. Sometimes I forget this. Do you prefer this to the long sleeve one, to the strongbow one? It's nice, isn't it? It is a nice one. The colours are good. Chris has said, what a day. I've been in for keyhole surgery today. Came back to watch the mighty Clarets. Back home now to settle in to watch Sheffield and Leeds up the Clarets. Massive win again. 30 games undefeated. Shout out to you, Chris. Yeah, well done, mate. Great content, Connor. Loving the stream, pal. Let's up Cardiff. Striker does us a favour. Salek. He's not a bad player. He caused you a few problems, didn't he, mate? Come on, Blade, says Chef U. Leeds has said, evening, Connor. Even when Watford took the lead, you just knew they wouldn't keep it up. Yeah, mate. Come on, Cardiff, says FCH. No strongbow one for me. It's the long sleeves, isn't it, mate? It's the long sleeves. Watching One Leeds for 8 hours now. That's a good Friday. Toby, I love you, man. I love you. That's the comments I like to see, Toby. I like to see that comment, my friend. A bit of positivity as well. Yeah, shout out to you as well, right? Love you, mate. Thanks so much. We love you, Burnley. We do. Oh, Burnley. Don't know why I'm singing that. Wilder did it. He dropped Jack Robinson. Jimmy must be a very happy lad. Yeah, man. I think this is going to give them as well a bit of encouragement going into this final furlong, really. Because if they've got, when he's out the side, that's going to be a main thing now, a main advantage. But you look at the points difference. If they lose today, it's done, isn't it, for them and Burnley? Pretty much. I mean, if they lose today, Sheffield United, that is them 8. Is it 8 points in it? 8 points behind Burnley and effectively 9 points with goal difference. I think Sheffield will win today. I think we've just got to do our job later on, but I think they win today. But it'd be massive for Cardiff. Cardiff win today and they're out the relegation zone. That should be motivation enough with Cardiff. With Derby losing earlier on. Tap the lights, guys. Yeah, shout out to you, Marchie. Thanks so much, buddy. Can't help but think of Viduka in that long stream strip. Holding played for Arsenal 100 times. Yeah, mate, I can't believe you've actually not, brought him out, to be honest, more. It's been quite surprising that you've not brought him out more. But guys, on all platforms now, we've got like 1,200 of you watching. Please make sure you're slapping a like on the video. Really appreciate that. Head on over to YouTube if you're not already. Just from that stream alone, the last stream, we got 43 subscribers. So isn't that great? So yeah, 43 more. That'd be nice as well. We've got all the Leeds content coming up. Sheza says, long day for you, Connor. Doing good content so far, mate. It's a long one, mate. We've got, I think we're going to be going till midnight. So help me through this sanity. Help me through insanity, I should say. If I start tailing off, bring me back. Bring me back. And there'll be some of you will drop out because these are 3-hour watch-alongs. Some of you will drop out. Some of you will come in. But bear with me. I won't be talking all the time. Come on, Cardiff. Your channel today has actually become an actual binge item. Going to be fantastic. Shout out to you, Andrew, Patreon there. You legends can actually subscribe to the Patreon as well. We've got 2 fresh Patrons coming on the fan forum, which will be pretty cool. Jim will be coming on later on as well. We might even be able to get Joe on. We'll wait and see. But Sheffield United, the starting 11, let's just go through it as well. They're going through it on screen. So Sheffield United have got Hamza Chowdhury, Ahmed, what's his name? Ahmed Hodzic. That's what Ahmed Hodzic. That's how you pronounce it, isn't it? Cooper in that, obviously. Rob Holding, the big change. Harrison Burrows, Sidney Peck, Vinny Souza, Raksaki, Brewster, Hamer, Tyrese Campbell. And then we just move over to Cardiff. Cardiff have got Rinomota, Fish, Chambers, Dowder, Robertson, Mans, what's he called? Mansverk. There we go. Mansverk, Tanner, Alves, Mate, and Salek. Salek was decent against Burnley. He's the sort of one that I'm looking at for this one. But yeah, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one, guys. Timu Alan Smith on screen. Hey, mate, how's it going? I actually am Timu Alan Smith today as well, aren't I? It's perfect, Alan Smith. But the blonde is nearly gone, mate. The blonde's nearly gone, Jimmy. Chris Wilder, big game for him as well today. Chef U says, Sousa special today. Up the Clarets, come on Cardiff, then it's us two going up, says Dominic. Exactly, mate. Marchie says, I can't believe Wilder is on the touchline after his head loss. I know, mate. Do you know? Yeah, I know. Let's not go into that. It's a wormhole. But yes, I agree. Liam says, got to beat Oxford. Yeah, I think this is it's a one, maybe step too far. I think this is a perfect game for Chef U, innit? It's a perfect game to come back and win the game. I mean, surely they'll be winning this one. I can see probably quite an early goal. I'm hoping I'm wrong. As always, shout out to you Sheffield United fans in the chat, but you know how it is. If it's the other way, come on, let's play fair here. You're all absolutely loving it if Leeds bottle it later on. Not bottle it, harsh. If Leeds lose. It's a touchy word, and it bottle. So yeah. Reza, God, this Cardiff manager, what an absolute sight he is. They all hate him, don't they? It's quite with good reason as well, by the way. Need Horvath to show up for the Stars and Stripes today. Salak was very good against us. He was, mate. I think he hit the bar, didn't he? Should have scored. Burnley quite lucky today. Would you say that, Burnley fans? Quite lucky today in that first half? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think? And we are about to kick off, everybody. If you don't know how we work on these watch-alongs, everybody, as well, we set it to, you can set your timer to my timer, so you watch it along with me. You can switch the normal crap commentary off that we normally get with Don Goodman and Andy Hinchcliffe. And yeah, as I say, you can switch on with me if you fancy it. So we're going to get the manual clock ready now, and you guys can come on with me through this journey. Okay. So Cardiff to kick us off, going from left to right. The running. Sky Sports absolutely loving it. The first of the Sky Sports coverage, and it is Gary Weaver and Don Goodman, not Woodman. Right, Cardiff kick off. Let's get adjusted to the timings here. Okay, and then we'll get going. All right, so it's meet. Okay, just hold on for a bit. As it is a Cardiff throw, and what Sheffield United are we going to see here? This is the interesting thing. What Sheffield United are we going to see? Is it a free kick already? I think it is. Okay, we'll go a bit further. Hold on, guys. Sorry about this. We're going to just sort in the clock out. Get your clock out. Okay. Bosh. There we go. Okay, Cardiff free kick immediately. Ball played into the box. Headed out. Edge of the area. Cardiff win it. Cardiff throw, I think. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a Cardiff throw. It's still been kept in. It's Callum O'Dowda at the back. And already there looks to be an injury to Ollie Tanner. They've got to win this, haven't they, Sheffield United? They've got to win this. Like, knowledge tells us that they'll win this. Surely, guys. Surely. I can't pause my stream. Oh, mate. My game is 40 seconds in. Sky should high. You're gonna. Come on, Blade, says Chris Holly. Okay, good start from Cardiff, but Sheffield win it back here. Nice little start with them winning a free kick, though, I guess. So, yeah, Sheffield going from right to left in this one. Bramall Lane looking actually relatively sunny, which is interesting because Leeds United was not that. Or Leeds is not that, I should say. Neither is where I am in Manchester. It's terrible weather. Okay, ball played forward here. Tyrese Campbell. Benny says, yeah, we went at our best. Ref helped us out big time. Come on, lads, get those likes in. Yeah, cheers, Andy. Alan, sorry. Yeah, get the likes in, everybody. As Chef, you go down the line in Cardiff, get rid. Got Burnley win, Leeds win, Chef lose on my treble. Crap in York too. Whereabouts are you, Lee? Whereabouts are you, mate? Campbell. Raksaki. Cuts inside. And Cardiff win it back. Paul from Raksaki. Callum O'Dowda. Cardiff throw. I think their objective right now, I mean, a lot of people will say that they're looking at this to win the game, Cardiff. I do wonder if they'll just come and take the point here. You know what I mean? Or they'll take, yeah, that's what I mean. I think if they take the point, it's still positive for them. They're still in it. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel about it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. So Cardiff fans are singing joyously. But yeah, he's not a popular man, is he? The gaffer. Crap in York too. Long throw in. We're going to have to deal with that this afternoon as well. Long throw. Not nodded on. Near Bishy Road. Good lad. Cheers, Lee. Near Bishy Road, you little posh boy, Lee. Here's Tyrese Campbell. Wins the second ball. Good opportunity for Campbell. Gets past their man. Tyrese Campbell. Good defending. Really, really good defending. It's that Will Fish. But Campbell, my God, the burners on him. I didn't realise he was that quick. Cardiff clear. Chowdhury does well. Peck. Raksaki. One back by Cardiff. Well done. Coming away with it now. I think that should be a Cardiff ball, is it? No, it's a Sheffield United ball. Campbell's speed then. My God. Not much atmosphere. It's because they're nervous, mate. I think a lot of them think it's done anyway. Sat in a pub in Scarborough and all our fans are already... that makes... that. What's the weather like out there, mate? Caramel. Is it all good? All the empty seats for a massive club. Sheffield United fans, you're in here. You expected this. Paul says, I live in Sheffield, and if they lost, I'm going to give their fans a bit of grit. Nay, lad, there's nothing posh about me. Nah, mate, I like Bishy Road. It's nice. I like Bishy Road a lot. Apart from that, you know that cafe, Robinson's, how overrated is that? The pub, the Swan, though, on the corner next to Angel and the Green. Angel of the Green? Angel and the Green. The Swan, nice little pub, mate. Nice little pub. Yeah, I'm at Bishy Road quite a lot, to be fair. Cardiff come away with it. Win a foul, I think. They do indeed. It's just really cloudy. Yeah, mate. So as you can see already, it's an interesting game so far. Sitting in. Jimmy says, Sheffield United are the third biggest club in Yorkshire. Leeds and Sheff Wed are bigger. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I don't know about Sheff Wed. I know that'll wind up Sheffield United fans. But I guess historically, you'd probably say that. Oh, Cardiff come away with it here in a really good position. Good use of strength there. That's good defending. Is it Rob Holding? Good defending. Cardiff started well here, though. It is Rob Holding getting back there against Yaku Mete. I guess the thing is not to get too excited, guys. Not to get too excited, because last time out, let's be honest, we got excited with Watford. I think Rob Holding made a little bit of a mistake there, and he got back in quite well. Got back in. Ball in. Cleared. Bamford starting, says Justin. How do you know that, Bell? He's starting? How do we know that already? It can't be out already, can it? Kicks off at 8. How's it out already? Nah. Is this something where people have seen it on the in the know sites? Is that what it is? I don't know. A bit confused about that. I'm asking fella. Oh, I've no idea, mate. I have no idea. I'd have him starting. I'd definitely have him starting, to be honest, pal. Rob Holding does have the bozo jeans, as nearsighted. Hamer, this is who they want to keep off it. That's not a foul. It shouldn't be a foul. Well played, Cardiff, winning it back. Cardiff look all right here, to be honest. They look okay. There's a lot of space, it feels. Oh, it's a poor ball, though. Got to use the ball better, Cardiff. It's not out yet. He's saying it's not over yet, mate. I'm not sure. Nah, it's not over yet, mate, at all. City Peck, Vinny Souza, Peck. And Leeds always like to keep it interesting, don't the lads and lasses? We were 8 points clear of third. 8 points clear of third, like, what? 10 games ago? And then we did what we did. Ball out wide, Raksaki. Chowdhury. Cleared. Raksaki on the ball again. Cardiff doing well in the duels. Raksaki's losing the ball quite a bit, to be honest with you. Ball spread, but Cardiff are crap, mate. As much as I'm trying here, lads and lasses, Cardiff are poor. They're just giving the ball away. They've got to keep up. When they win the balls and they're not even under pressure, they've got to keep hold of the ball better. They really have. Oh, get in. Right. This is the guys, I'm gonna bring you in on my match bingo bit here. This is where I'm at right now. If you've not bought your cards, make sure you get involved in the cards. This is where I'm at right now. As they come forward here, and it's a goal kick. It's good defending. Oh, it's a free kick. It's a free kick. This is where I'm at. I've nearly got a line. Have I got a line? No, I've not. I've not nearly got a line. It's annoying. So yeah, if I get a line across here, I've won 25 quid. Make sure you get involved if you fancy it. Okay. Keeping an eye on that one. I could do with that money. Longer it stays 0-0, the pressure ramps up. I agree, mate. I agree. Yeah, you too, Justin. How's it going, buddy? What are your thoughts on Omar Rizza? I didn't like how he just came out against the fans at the weekend, mate. I'll be honest with you. I never think that's... This is basically the battle of the managers who slag off the fans. Isn't it? The battle of the slagger offers. So yeah, Omar Rizza is very, very similar. Corner awarded, won it. Everyone get in on the bingo. Corner awarded. Okay, I'm doing all right here. I'm doing all right. Sorry, I'm just keeping that open. You can sign it, everybody. The affiliate link is in the description below as well. 1 leads, 2 quid a card, 5 for the price of 4. Good lad, Justin. Paul says, hi, Connor. Love that shirt. Got it as a long sleeve. Oh, mate, I bet that's nice. What's that on, Connor? That's Match Bingo Reese. Link in the description below, pal. If you want to get involved, sponsoring the channel. They're just on the screen there as well, pal. You can download it as an app on your phone. Dead easy. And buy your cards. You can still do it now, mate. I'm just going throughout the game. I'm just keeping an eye on it now. I bought 4 cards for this game and 7 cards for the Leeds game. Okay, a little 1-2 there with Hamer and Burrows. Ball into the box. It's good defending by Cardiff. Looks like it's corner ball. 10 minutes in. It's not been a bad start, as you can see on screen. Cardiff are bad. Yeah, they are bad. Cheers, Justin. Top man. Yeah, Marchie, you're not bad, mate. Not wrong there, pal. Okay, Sheffield United on the ball. They're kind of building up in a back 3 here. Vinny Souza on the ball. Peck. Cardiff look a little bit more threatening when they press them a little bit, though. You know what I mean? When they press them, they're a little bit braver. Ball played in. Already, it's quite encouraging that Sheffield United are forcing a few of the forward passes, but I just think Cardiff are nowhere near it, are they? They just can't keep hold of the ball. And I don't think, with the greatest respect to Sheffield United fans, I don't think it's attempted shot on target. Won that one. I don't think it's because Sheffield United are being brilliant here. I think it's because Cardiff just are really poor on the ball. I don't think it's anything to do with the press or anything like that. I think just on the ball, even when they're trying to build out from the back and they've got 5-10 yards, they're struggling to find any patterns of play. Ball played up. Salek wins it. Hamer. Back to Hamer. They're completely off it though, Sheffield United, aren't they? If Cardiff can just get it moving a little bit quicker, there's something here. There's something here for them. Ball played in. Over the top. They've got to use this as an opportunity. Ball played in again by Cardiff. On that left-hand side, Salek in the middle. Cooper wins it. But I'm telling you, Sheffield United just look a little bit loose, a little bit, I don't know, maybe nervy is the right word. They definitely aren't looking proper Sheffield United that we've seen this season, which hasn't been extravagant at all times, but they're not the free-flowing best. I mean, what was the last home performance? Millwall, but before that, they were excellent against Coventry, weren't they? So they need to get back to that standard, really. But yeah, I still think they'll win this game. I'm convinced they'll win it. Cardiff just aren't a good enough opponent, I don't think. But could be wrong. Does Cardiff win it back in the midfield again? Sheffield United are losing it a lot in the midfield. That's what I'd say. That's the immediate takeaway so far. They're completely void of confidence, aren't they? I'll split the lines there. Cardiff are breaking the lines there. 10 minutes in, they're breaking the lines. They've just got to be much better going forward as they win another free kick. And this is what they'll want. They'll wait and pause for the free kick. And they have done there. I thought they would. Have they? No, they've carried on. Okay. I thought they'd pause for the free kick there. And that's just absolutely abhorrently bad. You've got, is it Callum O'Dowd? It's Ollie Tanner. He's in, Ollie, it's embarrassing from a professional standpoint that, you've got 5-10 seconds on the ball and Ollie Tanner just has to play a simple ball on the right-hand side. He just boots the ball out of play. Jesus Christ. But you look at the stats so far, Sheffield is struggling to really create anything so far. It's a throw-in again to Cardiff. Could be someday for me, need Cardiff to win. We got to win tonight if we want to win the league, says Paul. Paul, I'm not bothered about it at the minute, mate. I've hated Cardiff since 2002 when they beat us in the FA Cup and Sam Hammam. Oh, mate. Yeah. It's one of my earliest memories, that. Horrendous, wasn't it, that, with Sam Hammam? Cardiff at 0-1. Did Viduka score? Did it 2-1? Yeah, I remember that, mate. That was, I guess, a little bit of a Leeds falling apart again there, wasn't it? As well as a bizarre effort. Very strange effort there from Cardiff. Is it a corner? Is it a corner? Oh, the ref's not giving a corner. Looked like a corner, that, off Mate. Strange effort. Yeah, Alan Smith got sent off, yeah. They did start holding, yeah. It's probably going to give a lot of encouragement to Sheffield fans holding. City Peck on the ball does well. I do like City Peck. He's a good player. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've still got a feeling that they win this game pretty comfortably. It just feels very Watford Burnley again, where we get like a little bit of a, against good teams at this level, you get a little bit of a flurry. From the opposition team, you get a bit of a flurry, and then they end up breaking through. Like, I thought Burnley against Watford were really poor for like the first half, really. But it just feels the opponents in these games are just so bad. Like the quality, it's so bad, and invariably you just get the top teams with just quality. Like, I know it sounds daft, but like Raksaki just cutting it off the left and having a shot, and Horvath not been able to get to it. Do you know what I mean? Just sliding it in the corner. There's just that element of quality which the teams in the mid and to low bracket in the Championship just don't have. They don't have the ability to do it. But yeah, I mean, what are we? 15 minutes in? They've just got to pray for like a set piece, haven't they? I think. Cardiff throw anyway. They've started well, though. They've started well. FCH says, one Leeds fan channel, I feel we burn, you're a machine. You are, mate. You are a machine. I think it'll be interesting for you in the Prem with your new style, which is obviously very, very taken apart from company. Because I'm sort of a little bit, the thing is, you've got to adapt in the Prem. You have to adapt. If you like, company was, I thought, a very selfish manager. Very selfish manager. I think he tried to play his style of play. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, lads. I'm trying to focus. Callum O'Dowd has just put it into the bleachers there. Just a simple ball in from Callum O'Dowd, and he's literally just smacked the ball out for a goal kick. This is what I'm talking about. Under no pressure. This is what we're struggling through this one, lads. At least Watford had a bit of quality. But yeah, I think it's interesting how your style I think it will adapt to the Premier League probably a little bit better than what your Vincent Kompany one did, because you're just going to be defensively assured. And, when you've conceded, 13 goals all season, I do think that transitions into the Premier League. But it'll be interesting to see the likes of CJ, Egan Riley, Esteve, because you might go up and Esteve might get bought off you. Hamer tries to play the ball forward. Ooh, nearly. Unlucky. But Esteve might still get bought off you, mate, because that's what happens. Do you remember when Sheffield United went up and Sander Berger was bought off them money? And then they had Iliman and Jai. So you don't really have a choice. If like Tottenham come in for Esteve, there's nothing you can do about it. So that defense might be broken up anyway. But you going up with that structure is much better than, in my opinion, than what you went up with under Kompany. But you're gonna have to get that quality going, folks. I don't think you'll get Marcus Edwards. You might do, but that whole front line's going to need surgery. You've got Jaden Anthony in there, haven't you? You've got Zian Fleming. That ain't going to work in the Prem. Cardiff come forward. Opportunity here. Oh, God's sake, man. Chance. It's another free kick, but Cardiff play advantage. Tanner. Ball in. Chance. Cardiff, come on. No, blocked again. Oh my God, they're just useless, aren't they? Blocked, and oh my God. Lads, it's going to be a tough one, this. They're going to have opportunities, and you can tell Cardiff are the better team. They're the better team here, lads and lasses. Cardiff are the much better team, but I'm just trying not to get my hopes excited. The ball is been flung in. They're winning the second balls. They're winning the duels at the minute, Cardiff. And I tell you what, it's good defending from Sheffield United. They're really good. They held the line well. Oh my goodness, they're living dangerously though. They're living dangerously, have I just won something? Caught offside. I've got another one. Caught offside. Free kick taken. I've got another one on the bingo. Come on. Match bingo description below, everybody. But I could get a full house here, you know. Sheffield United coming forward anyway. Good defending. Really good defending from Cardiff City there. He's got to play it, Ollie Tanner. He's got to play it. Ollie Tanner's a weird player, isn't he? It's almost like he's just been given a coupon to play football. And he's just, oh my God, as he passes the ball back to Sheffield United. Oh, it's a struggle, people. It's a struggle. Well, then, got to get a full house. You get a full house, mate. You get on it, Lee. But yeah, it's as much as Hinchcliffe waxes lyrical about Cardiff, their politics. That's it, mate. That's the only thing. It feels like it just needs a Gus Hamer worldie, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? But Cardiff are doing okay here. It's just they're not good enough. Feels like, you know, if it's, I have 200 likes on my bingo card, says Margie, good lad. Look at this. Look at how we've started, everyone. Look at the stats. 5 shots, Cardiff. 5 shots, Cardiff. They are looking like the better team, Shez. You bang on. I just feel we know what's coming. I just feel we know what's coming. Ball played in. Is this where it comes? Campbell. Ball played back. It's terrible, that, from Campbell. The thing is, if Cardiff win this, or if Cardiff get a draw, I don't think Sheffield United will win the playoffs, you know, like running into it, because they look, even now, they look shot. They look shot to bits, don't they? Although, a couple of nice little combination play from Sheffield United. I think he knows this is massive, Wilder. He knows this is massive. They do look off it. I'm you know what in myself as a Cardiff fan. Good lad, Ziggy. Nice to see you in here, mate. Do you know what it is, Ziggy? I've mentioned it on here, and all the Leeds fans and Sheffield fans and Burnley fans said the same. You're the much better team here. You're the much better team, but it's just the quality, Ziggy, innit? It's the quality. It's the final third. O'Dowd's already doing my head in, and Ollie Tanner can't keep hold of the ball, mate. Need to start keeping hold of the ball better, because they will punish you. Keeper has the ball, Horvath. And Horvath then throws it. Oh, my God. Horvath throws the ball to Sheffield United. This is what I'm talking about, Ziggy, lad. Raksaki. Tackled again. He's been dispossessed about 40 times already, Raksaki. Got to be better in those percentages, though, Cardiff, haven't they? But and they give the ball back to Sheffield United again. Cardiff, just keep the ball. Don't keep giving it back. Do you know what it is, everyone? It's simple passes as well. It's just simple. They're not even under any pressure, Cardiff, and they're just giving the ball back to Sheffield United, like the goalkeeper who just threw it to Hamza Chowdhury. They've just got to keep hold of the ball. Connor, if you're a betting man, who's going to win the league? Stats-wise, would tell you Burnley, mate. But I think we'll win it. I think Leeds will win the league. Watch out for Will Alves, Connor. Will do, JB. Any good? Let me know, mate. Not going to profess to know. Ball played over the top. Chowdhury. O'Dowd gets in there. Chef throw. I think my stream is about 40 seconds out of yours, Connor. Multitasking with schizophrenia is not all very good. Mate, just don't stick on here. Don't stick on here what the score is. Do me a favour. Have I got another one here on the bingo? Lads, I am flying on this bingo thing. I've got loads. You need to get involved in it. Come on. Sound is grand. Good luck, Gray. Got to keep it interesting, haven't they, Pete? Got to keep it interesting, mate. Cardiff not had the ball for a while now. It's probably because they keep giving it back. Sorry, Ziggy and JB. But Cardiff, they've started the game well. As Sheffield United win a free kick. They just don't want to edge off a little bit here. It's a massive game for Cardiff as well, isn't it? Do you know what I've heard some Cardiff fans say? I saw it on, is it the Central podcast? I don't know if you Cardiff fans, you Bluebirds, know about it, but I saw some saying, it'd be good for us to go down and rebuild. That is just horrendous. You do not want to go down to League One and have a little rebuild job. It don't work like that. The amount of money you lose, the assets you lose, you do not want that. Hamer plays a ball. Sousa, and there's no guarantee he'll come straight back up either, by the way. I think people are looking at Birmingham and think that's going to be them. Birmingham are just a complete anomaly in terms of riches. Sousa. Sheffield United gained a little bit of territory here, which is worrying for Cardiff. And they're already... I feel like I'm a Cardiff City fan here. But, lads, I can't imagine what you want. They're just giving the ball back to Sheffield United here. Giving the ball back. It's a bit of a struggle, this to watch, can't lie. Is he on loan from you? Shout out to you, JB. Shout out to you, mate. Free kick taken, another bingo. Listening to the stream while making tea. Thanks for content. Come on, Cardiff. Up the Cardiff. Cheers, Dom. Mate, did you see the end to the Borough game? Simulation cheating at its finest by Borough player. Disgraceful. No, mate, I didn't see it. I'm too busy doing this, mate. Ooh, tuna mayo salad going down a treat. Where's your Sani Connor? Do you know what, mate? I didn't have one. I had to update the title on the Burnley video and update the tags. So I've not had a chance to do it, pal. I haven't had a chance to do it. Can you believe it? And I've had to do a thumbnail as well, pal. As Sheffield United win a free kick, I've had to do a thumbnail for the old other stream. So yeah, that's on there now. Let's hear what Joe said. Should we hear Joe? Can you hear this, people?
Yeah, we were shouting that first half. Cannot argue with that at all. If anything, you could say that Burnley should have been 4-1 down.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Let me know in the comments. Can you hear that? Let me know. Can you hear it? I don't know what he's going to say. Do you all know who that voice is? Do you know who that voice is? Let me know who that voice is. I don't know what he's going to say. This is the problem. I might just say to him, can I play that on stream? Hold on. Can I play that on stream? Right, I'll give you a clue again.
Yeah, we were shouting that first half. Cannot argue with that at all. If anything, you could say that Burnley should have been 4-1 down.
Oh, Cardiff on the attack. Tanner. Okay, come on. Yeah, the Clarets, exactly. See, I'm not BSing you guys. I'm not BSing you. I think everyone thought it. Tanner, ball in. It's just an awful ball in. It's just, there's no one there, Tanner. Oh, my God. I'm a better footballer than Tanner. Tanner's brain dead. Tanner, you better get a goal. Burnley Joe. It's Burnley Joe. I don't know what he's going to say, though. Okay, because Tanner's lost the ball. There's a transitional moment here. Raksaki, he's going to cut inside. It's good defending. There's another opportunity. It's really good defending. So I've asked him if I can play it on stream. I don't know what he's going to say. He might say no. Joe, it is. Can't even remember what I said, but go for it. I think someone's had a few beers. So we'll play it. And you're going to get, if you're a Burnley fan you're going to get Turfcast reaction.
Half time. But they weren't. And like you say, that's why you spend big bucks on a good goalkeeper and have the best keeper in the league. That first save, man. I know you're I've just listened back to the one you sent back the first half and I didn't listen to it. And then just now, that first one, I'm right behind it, man. That second one's a good save as well. I've not seen it back yet, but fucking hell, that first one. And yeah, that one at the end, I didn't realise he saved it. It just went through a load of bodies. Obviously, I'm at opposite end. So I just felt like it maybe deflected off somebody. But yeah, fucking hell. Did not think we were going to get that win at all in that first half. We were shocking. But yeah, I'm more than happy to admit it when we play shit. And yeah, we were awful in that first half. Lucky to come.
Cardiff chance. Cardiff chance. Come on, boys. Oh, my God. Who is that? Who are you? Alves. JB, I'm looking at you, mate. JB. Alves is about as useful as a chocolate teapot. That's going to land in my front garden. Oh, my God. Alves with a real... oh, my God. A chance to just maybe chip the ball back in the box. Just have a go, lad. Have a go. And he's just absolutely hit the ball. It's landed in Manchester. Oh, my God. Attempt off target on my bingo card. Lads and lasses, get involved in match bingo. You can still buy your cards now. I'm nearly getting a full house here because Cardiff can't hit a barn door with a banjo. Raksaki, cutting inside, cutting outside. Vinny Souza plays the ball behind Harrison Burrows, but Cardiff are very deep at the minute. Very deep. Sheffield United haven't done anything so far, to be fair. Souza looks like he's lining one up over the bar. That's all right, though. Cardiff won't mind that. He's about 50 yards out. Love Joe, great addition. Yeah, he is, mate, isn't he? Joe's a top addition to it. Do you like it as well? No, Connor, don't you disrespect the goat. Darren, well done, fella. JB, it's true, mate. He plays like a go. That was like an instant response, but I love that. I'm all about the wit. Fantastic, mate. He plays like a goat. Mate, Jesus Christ. Hooves on that man's feet. Oh, dear. Has he? Fair enough. If he's got bags of quality, mate, and he scores, I tell you who's not got bags of quality, mate. Tanner. Cardiff are doing... You're doing well, though, mate. You're doing well, Cardiff. Oh, Rob Holding. Can see his hairline a bit again there. Chris Wilder's going to go nuts at half-time, by the way. I've had another attempt off target on my bingo card. Okay, long throw. Bluebirds. Long throw. Knocked on. Cooper's going to get that. Yeah. Got to keep the ball away from him. Trafford off to Newcastle. Yeah, I think so, mate. I think so. Struggled to see a Cardiff win. Yeah, and Benny, that's where I'm at with it. They're not playing badly at all here, Cardiff. I think Cardiff are playing really well. Like a lot better than I expected. But it's the quality. It's, the quality out wide with Tanner and is it O'Dowd out wide? Or is he a wing back? But it's just, they're losing the ball like this. It's risky. They're trying to play the ball through the lines, which is really brave of Cardiff, and it's excellent. They've come looking really plucky, actually. But by doing that, and they've just done it again here, they're losing the ball between the lines, and Sheffield United are good in those sort of half spaces, and they're on the ball now. It's Ryan Brewster, good defending. So that Cardiff are picking up the ball in these sort of deep areas, and they're giving it away. Ollie Tanner, get rid of him. If I'm a Cardiff City fan, he is he a footballer or a competition winner? Is he a footballer or a competition winner? Oh my God. He just gets the ball and boots it away. I'd rather have Reza on. I'll get my boots on and I won't give the ball away like he gives the ball away. Oh my God. He's infuriating. He just gets the ball and gives it away every single time. Oh my God. Oh, God. Hello, Manchester is blue. He won a radio contest. Jesus. Here we go. Ball in the centre, headed out. Cardiff have just got to be wary in these central areas because that is where Sheffield United are really dangerous. Hamer and Souza and Brewster. Raksaki likes to invert as well. Cardiff win a foul. Well done. Shots 1, Cardiff 5. Tanner is goated, bro. It makes me have a semi. But yeah, exactly, Ziggy. I was going to say, like, Derby's, I remember seeing him score. Was it a double against Swansea? Was it at home? I remember that. But, mate, he's woeful. He's not... Technically, he's probably a good football player. Someone who has socks that low and no shin pads on, it's normally is a good player like Callum O'Hare, Jack Grealish, etc. But... Jesus Christ, keep hold of the ball, fella. Just like go down, protect the ball, go down, do something like that. Don't just kick the ball away. Cardiff have started well here. Vinny Souza. Blocked off again. Oh, Cardiff losing the duel. Central again. Central. They're miles off it here in this middle. There's too much space. Hamer wins it, gets it past. Is he off? Hamer scores. Looked off. Looked offside. Not offside. I'd be interested to see that back. It's 1-0 Sheffield United. It's always going to come. So what I was telling you guys, it's when you're that bad at keeping hold of the ball and you're up against the top 3 side in this division, you just keep giving the ball away, then it's just so obvious what's going to happen. Let's have a look at this again. Cardiff lose the duel, and centrally was the problem anyway. Hamer starts it off, gets it back, takes his man out. Nah, he's on, to be fair. He's a mile on. And it deflected off the Cardiff player. Anyway, it's a good little finish. Good little finish from Gustavo Hamer. Sheffield United's best player. Oh, yeah, really good finish. And they've started horrendously, but it's like all we ever hear is, oh yeah, but they've not had enough shots. They've not done it. It don't matter if you're giving the ball back to your Leeds, to your even Sunderland, Bristol City, but especially your Sheffield United, Leeds, and Burnleys. You give the ball back constantly. This is what's going to happen. They're going to break you down. You've got to be more difficult. You've got to keep the ball. That's why I was going nuts at Ollie Tanner just then. Just booting the ball back to Sheffield United every time. You got to protect the ball. Be smart. Win free kicks. Play the percentages. Not done it. Absolute mountain to climb. Hamer, 1-0. Yeah, 100%. I agree with what you're saying, guys. It's mental. They've started really well. That's what I'm saying. It's nice and plucky to start well. It's so plucky Cardiff, but you can't if you're just booting. If you're not no sequences of play, giving the ball away like this again. O'Dowd has had a shocking start. He's giving the ball away again, and here comes Sheffield. About 5-6 yards off the edge of the area here. Souza, Harrison Burrows, Hamer. This is going to be like 3-0, this, isn't it? And Cardiff boot it back to Sheffield United. Salek wins it. Mate. Cardiff have it back. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's kind of where I'm at. I'm just a little bit like, if you play to your strengths, do you know what I mean? If you're not I know it sounds daft, but if you're not a possession-based team, just play to your strengths a little bit more. But you got to keep hold of the ball a bit better for me. Got to keep hold of the ball. But yeah, fair play. Sheffield United getting the goal. It's a lovely finish as well, to be fair. Lovely little finish by Gus Hamer. A scowl from Wilder. That's the thing. If they're playing like it for me today, Hamer's getting way too much space. Hamer's everywhere at the minute. And all of a sudden, Sheffield United are bopping it around like they have done this season. So you've gone from a point of which in that first 20, 25 minutes where they're looking very, very edgy. Cardiff City, man. And Chambers just pushes Brewster over. But you've got a point where Cardiff are on top there. They're really on top, and keep the Wolves at the door sort of thing. And it's fair play to Sheffield. They've scored the goal and they've grown into the game. They're playing 1-2 touch passes now. Hamer's they're not getting to grips of Hamer at all. He's moving around the pitch. He's in a bit of a free roaming role, and you can see that. But yeah, big sort of 5-10 minutes now for Cardiff. It feels like. Hamer over it. Free kick. Hamer. Oh, he's at the post. They've got to get to grips with him. They've got to get to grips with him. We know what he can do. If he's not closed down, he's central. It looks like he's almost playing a cam roll now as well, and everything's going through him now. Everything good is going through Gus Hamer. So that Hamer, whatever it is, off the post says Jazz. We buy Hamer if we get promoted. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Playing better blades. They definitely are, Chris. That Cardiff are done. I think Sheffield will win too. I think it's going to be a bit more than that, to be honest, mate. Positive Jack says we are 1-0 up, but I'm still not impressed. Wasn't a great start from you, mate. I'll be honest. What I will say is it's massive. It's massive this for Sheffield just getting a win now, stopping the rot, getting a win, and you had to win this one. And it's not over yet, but it's a big one. It's a big one. You know, you kind of have to stop the rot. But yeah, I'll be honest, mate, that first 25 minutes, Cardiff were the better team, but they're just not good enough. They can't, as I say, when you're not able to keep the ball. And look at City Pet driving through the heart, really lovely play, plays the ball onwards there, ball's in the box. Cardiff have it now. If they can, just try to keep hold of the ball. Swarmed by Sheffield United players. They need to get players in and around the winger, and Sheffield United win a throw in. Yeah, they've really got they've already got it between the teeth now. And it's a corner, is it? Is it a corner? O'Dowd to get involved in unnecessaries. Cardiff look awful. Yeah, they don't look great, mate. They don't look great. Wouldn't have Harmer at Leeds. Harmer playing like Rafa did to keep us up, one-man team today. They are. It feels today in particular, it is very one-man. He's been excellent. And I think Raksaki's getting frustrated here because he's lost the ball so much. He's been dispossessed quite a bit in this game, Raksaki. But yeah, Gus Hamer's he's the linchpin, isn't he? And as much as we take the mick and, you know, ask where he was against Leeds and all this sort of stuff, he's a good player. He is a good player. Whether or not he's a Premier League player is an interesting question. You know, would I want Leeds if we were to go up? I mean, this would only be 2 points now with Sheffield United. But would I want Leeds to go and get him? I don't know. He cost a pretty penny. And, I don't know. Is he good enough for the Premier League? I mean, Sheffield United fans can answer that. As Cardiff give the ball straight back to to Sheffield United again. If they keep it 1-0, there's always a chance. There's always a puncher's chance if it's 1-0 from like a set piece. Horvath gets rid, but Sheffield United looks too much better here. Tanner keeps hold of the ball for once, gets it back. Chance, massive chance. Cardiff a thrown goal. I mean, oh my God. Cardiff a thrown goal on the left-hand side, and it just seemed like their player just got slower and slower and slower as he was throwing goal. And he was as well. I think it was on that right-hand side. Is it Dembele? Is he in there? Or is it? I'll have to look at the screen again, actually. Is it? I don't know who is there. Let's have a look just at that lineup. Who's on the right-hand side? Chowdhury. Chowdhury was clearly a little bit further forward. And a chance for Cardiff on that left-hand side. And who is it? Who was that? I don't think it was O'Dowd, or it was Alves, who I keep getting told is a wonder kid by JB in the chat. It just looked like he was running in treacle there, I think. Ev asks, honest opinions on coconut, Connor. Not a fan, Ev. Not a fan. Weirdly, mate, I know. A lot of people like coconut, don't they? I'm not a fan of coconut. Hey, man. Souza, if this goes 2-0, it's done. Raksaki cuts inside. Good block. They're too deep, Cardiff. Blocked again. Okay, they're coming away with the ball now. Alves, come on. He's so slow. Why is he so slow? Alves cuts inside again, though. Can you do something? A little crossball. I think he's offside. Is he off? Yeah, I think he's off. Yeah. Oh, dear. Mata looks like he's 50 years old, and he's been around for ages, hasn't he? I mean, he's miles off. I mean, the annoying thing about that is he can look at the line And yeah, he's gone in front. I mean, he must be. How old is Mater? My God, he's been around for years, hasn't he? Really, Lofts? I mean, I won't go near him. For the Premier League, for Leeds United in the Premier League, he's 31. Mater looks about 51. I'm stunned with that, you know. I thought he was a bit older than that. No disrespect. Sheffield United always score near half time. Yeah. Great content. Connor says, Adrian, North Yorks. Your watch-ons are getting more professional every time you do them. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that, my friend. Really appreciate that, buddy. Matei Teta. Oh, dear. Pressure on Leeds, though, isn't it, everyone? Pressure on Leeds United later on. Ball played forward. Good run from Burrows. It's a good tackle as well. I think that's a Tanner this time. He's all right going back to goal, isn't he? All right going back to goal. Yeah, Lofts, no way, mate. Why O'Dowda, mate? He's playing for Cardiff. No offense, Cardiff fans, but he's playing for Cardiff. He's 29. It says on Wikipedia, mate. He's I mean, the thing is, the quality wise with Cardiff, all you need to have a look at is the fact that they're had 6 shots and none on target. They need a few corners, don't they? That's where we'll get excited if Cardiff have a few corners. There's Saleks in the box. Will Fish diving header. All right, okay. On Wiki it says he's 31. Score predictions for this game now, Connor. What, this one now, mate? 3-0 Sheffield United. I just think they're going to pace through them again at some point, and then again. Having your pants, mate. Good lad. Apparently, he can cause real problems for defenders, mate, according to Hinchcliffe. It's cutting-edge journalism, mate. It's cutting-edge journalism, Pete, from the legend that is Andy Hinchcliffe. Oh, it's such a scabby goal, isn't it? But they won't care. They won't care. I wonder if Chris Wilder's going to say to Cardiff fans that they're going to get relegated if Cardiff get back into it. Do you reckon he will? The Cardiff players. Do you reckon he'll say the rubbish and they're going to get relegated? As Hamer is over a corner here. I think Raksaki's going off. Or he's going off to come back on. I said 2-1 Cardiff. Grab 96th minute. Yeah, they're still in it, mate. Still in it. It's only 1-0. Punch's chance. Hamer. They have to come out and keep hold of the ball better, though, if they want to do anything. Because the Sheffield United will just get a second and a third. Got to keep hold of the ball better. Hamer is taken at least 4 hours on this corner. Quite staggering. Whipped in. And Cardiff give it straight back to Sheffield United on the edge of the box. Oh, give me strength. Give me strength. Hamer ball. Cardiff are making Gus Hamer look like Lionel Messi. Alves. Free kick. Why is O'Hare not starting? That's the thing, mate. They've got a lot of quality there, haven't they? 601 people watching, but 39. Yeah, guys, come on. Let's not have 39 likes in here. Can we get 600 likes, please? It doesn't rank, everybody. It doesn't rank the video. I'd really appreciate if you keep liking the vids. Thank you so much. And if you are on Facebook or Twitter, please consider going over to YouTube as well. It's free to sign up with an account. You get all the benefits. You don't even get notified when I upload for Twitter and Facebook. So yeah, I'm uploading a fair bit every day, but I do go obscure times sometimes. So yeah, you don't get all the community. You won't have been told the plans that I've got this evening for my community. You won't have got told that because you ain't got a YouTube account. So make sure you do so, everybody. Really appreciate it. Right, I guess we better put the. In fact, no, we're all right, haven't it, aren't we? Cardiff versus. It's fine. I'm on the 40th flight, mate. Good lad, Harvey. Good lad. Oh, God. Well, we need something from Cardiff, don't we? But it's not over. Yeah. Let's hope. Cardiff fans, you got a bit of quality on the bench? Cardiff fans, let us know if you got a bit of quality on the bench. Bluebirds. Half time, everybody. You know what we're going to do. Just going to go off and actually have a sandwich this time. It's been a pleasure, everybody. And I will see you for that second half, of course. But 1-0 Sheffield United. Not being completely convincing, has to be said. But yeah, everybody, we will see you for the second half. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing? You're back for the second half, I see. Right, okay, we're just going to adjust the old timer, everybody. What's going on? And sorry, I'm a little bit late. I actually got some food in this time. Thank the Lord. I didn't think I'd miss much, and shockingly, I haven't. Ball played forward, Cardiff in a little bit of space here, and they've taken too long on it. Cardiff. As Hamer still has the ball. What minute are we on? We are on. Oh, no, we're not. Hold on. We're even further ahead. Okay, guys, we're on 47:10. Get your timers adjusted. Bada bing, bada boom. We're back in the room. Let's go, Connor. Much love. Yes, mate. Shaney, what the hell happened to you lot today? What in God's name happened to you lot today? My goodness. Right, okay, everybody, as well, with match bingo, Alex Turner, we're going to have to... Do you not think Alex Turner sings like that as well, everybody? Why does he talk like this and sing like this? He could be describing anything, like I had a sandwich at halftime with some delectable tomato and basil soup. I've lost the plot. Right, everybody, match bingo. Look how many we have got. Okay, you can sign up. It's £2 a pop. I've got 3 to go down here. Make sure you're checking it out, everybody. It's one line is £25. A second line is also £25. And a full house is £100. Make sure you get involved, everybody. Really appreciate that. As I say, any goal awarded, 3rd, 13th, 23rd, etc. Got that as well, and I think I'm doing all right down here as well. So make sure you check that out, everybody. A link in the description below. Make sure you sign up as well with my affiliate link below, and yeah, you can do that. And literally, they will give you any card that they deem fit. It's randomly allocated, and I am doing quite well here. So make sure you check out your own as well. Everybody can get involved at any point in the game. That is Match Bingo, who are our sponsors. Make sure you do that, everybody, in the section below. We are also sponsored, as you can tell as well, by GNO. Right, what's going on, everybody? What did you rate my Alex Turner impression there? What are you giving that out of 10? Because I think that's probably my best impression. Probably my best impression. We're sponsored by GNO as well. You know where to go. GNO, everybody. Cardiff still in it. 1-0 down. Might get a bingo card for the Leeds game. Mate, make sure you check out the section below. Connor, watch out for Ben Nelson later on. Ox. Oh, God. I don't want to watch out for him, mate. I don't want this. I hate the pressure being on Leeds. I just hate any form of pressure being on my club. Can we just not? How about that? Can we just not? Riley Platt says horrendous. Riley. Not sure about that, mate. And I think that was quite cutting, actually, Riley. I'm a little bit upset with you there, mate. I think you need to apologise. How about that? Leeds have put a tweet out already, checking into Ox 4 as Cardiff come away with the ball. O'Dowda, chance, ball in the box. Bowled out by Cooper. Harmer. Great tackle, but it does come out. Brewster tackled. Corner. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, big chance there for Cardiff, but they couldn't get the corner in right. Cardiff are so pot. They are, mate. It's tough. You're joking. I don't even can be conscious now, mate. What's on my chin? Anything on my chin? You cheeky monkey. Yeah, so Cardiff, Sheffield United corner. Yeah, if it's 2, I think this is done. It is completely done. I just cannot see this lot getting back into it. Sheffield corner. Ball in. Braksaki. Headed out. Braksaki again. Tackled. Dan James has travelled. O'Dowda, can he actually cross? We're just hoping for just a moment of quality from Cardiff. A moment, but I'd be stunned. I would be stunned. I don't think Sheffield fans will care anyway, even if it's 1-0. You'll see him going to the corner probably with like 5 minutes to go, which is understandable. Leeds win needed tonight, says Nige. Yeah, man. Oh, God. If you're Reezy, you must be thinking to yourself, it's in the balance, innit? It's right in the balance. Yeah, you know I mean, one goal. One goal. Nah, Chef, you haven't played well, to be fair to him. But doesn't matter, does it? If they don't play well and they win the game, mate, who's interested? Ball played forward. Sheffield United win. The percentages there. Head injury potentially there. Nope. Like, what's happened to like Callum Chambers? Callum Chambers is always decent on the ball as well. Like, it's just like erratic punts out from the back, isn't it? But I guess look, it's managerial instructions and just panic at certain points, isn't it? Ball played out by Horvath. Good ball, actually, to be fair. It's interesting that they're playing out from the back, Cardiff, when they've not got a lot of quality. But to be fair to them, this certain passage of play, they've done well. Started well again, though, Cardiff. Started okay. Chambers been on that left-hand side, bothers me, of the centre-back partnership. He just has to cut inside every time. He can't go forward on his left side because he can't use his left foot. Cardiff just coming through the Thursday. Play it out wide. Okay, simple. Cardiff have built this up really well on this right-hand side. Ball put into the box. Crossed in, headed away by Sheffield United. O'Dowda now. Maybe a little bit of quality. Cuts inside. Don't shoot. Is it Tanner? Good. Good football. Don't mind that. Cardiff just moving the ball around here. Ball delivered into the box. It's not a bad ball. Not a bad ball saved by the excellent Michael Cooper. Bit too close for Cooper, but better from Cardiff. Better from Cardiff. Actually building up in a way of which is smart. It's intelligent. It's not forcing it. Much better from Cardiff City. Just not absolute stupidity on the ball in terms of just getting rid of it. And just, oh, goodness me. Tanner's just got megged. I think it was Tanner, or it might have been Alves on the far side. Chowdhury. Raksaki. Sidipak. Tackled. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Rob Holding. Harrison Burrows. Offside. I think Pontefract Collieries would beat Cardiff. Could be right, mate. They just need a moment, though. They've got 40 minutes to have a moment. The problem is they need Sheffield United to not have a couple of moments in there as well. That's what Wilder will be thinking. Wilder will be a little bit worried. He will be. 100%. If I'm a Leeds fan, I don't care. Like, Preston had nothing to play for, and I'm worried at this point. When Preston were coming forward when we were 2-1 up, I was not comfortable. Nodded on. Oh, God. They're getting it right, Cardiff, in some of the half spaces. It's that final ball, and isn't that always the case with these teams in and around the bottom? I mean, let's just have a quick look at Cardiff top scorers. Actually, Cardiff results, because I want to see if it's dried up. More matches. Let's have a look. Didn't score in the last game. Scored 2 against Preston. Didn't score against QPR. Scored 1 against Sheffield Wednesday. 2 against Blackburn. 1 against Luton. So the goals aren't flying in for Cardiff. Has to be said. They're not absolutely flying in at the minute. On the other end, Burrows does really well. Campbell. Burrows. Great save, keeper. Is he offside? Horvath should have scored there. Harrison Burrows should be 2-0 Sheffield United. That awful defending at the back from the right back, who's just not even tracked Burrows. He's got megged by Burrows, and then he's not even tracked him. Should have scored. That's a good save by the keeper. Stood strong. Tall and strong. Corner. Ball put in. Headed out by Cardiff. Recovered by City Peck. Peck out wide. Souza forced all the way back. Chowdhury. Chowdhury's had a good game, I think. Yeah. Souza back to the keeper. Cooper or Trafford? Good question. Cooper or Trafford? I don't know, Trafford, just. Lump on Cardiff survival. Mid-set blueprint was set by Plymouth against these lot. Yeah. Cardiff are like that team you used to start with on Pro Evo and Master League. You can do a decent build-up and then they just shoot with a lame effort. What score do you think tonight, mate? I'm going to go with my heart, mate. I'm going to go with a 3-1 win. Where'd you get your retro tops, Connor? This was actually given to me by a friend, mate, to be honest with you. The Fowler one I bought. The Totti one I bought in classic football shirts. Yeah, man. So, Raksaki cuts inside. That should be a free kick. It's not a free kick. Raksaki's unlucky not to get that off O'Dowda. I put 25 on. Should I buy 10 cards for the Leeds game? I would, mate. I've got 7 on Marchy, lad. I've got 7 on for the Leeds game on Match Bingo. Might as well, mate. I found it's better than doing hackers because there's more chance of you winning money, basically. I'd take your Hansen. Got 10 cards on the Leeds game. Nice one, mate. Smashed it. It looks just like the Chip Butty boys will take this Cardiff. Look like they can't get their chances. They've not had chances, though, mate. It's the thing, really. It's kind of a bit... It's a bit toothless, isn't it? It's a bit toothless. Cardiff have the ball now, though. It's still in it, though. Still in it. And it wasn't a great goal, was it, Gus Harmer? Not that it needs to be. But it wasn't a great goal. Deflection, and then he followed it in, didn't he? It just doesn't feel like Cardiff have that quality. Where's Callum Robinson? Is he not involved in proceedings anymore, no? They lose it again in a really good spot there, Cardiff. The weird thing is, it's like individual take-ons. They're losing duels. You know what I mean? They're trying. They're trying. That just doesn't feel how. Cardiff are decent. Can't remember how they outplayed a second game. If you hadn't put 4 past them, they could have easily won. Didn't the Super... Yeah, John, they are second bottom, though, mate. They are second bottom, so they can't be that good. The greatest respect to Cardiff fans. We've got a few Cardiff fans in here. I think they'd admit it as well. It is what it is, Alf. I've said this loads of times before, mate. YouTube Premium's 10 quid a month, mate. It's 10 quid a month. Unfortunately, like I always say to people, you don't have to be in here if you don't want to watch the ads, or you can just get YouTube Premium, but you don't have to be in there. I won't force you to watch it, bud. But as you know, it is my livelihood doing this, so you have to make money with adverts. It is what it is. I don't control the algorithm, and you get all of this for free, mate. So sitting through a few adverts, it is what it is. Right now, would you rather Melian or Onana? Onana, probably. I can't. It's all right, Alf. Don't worry about it, mate. But yeah, I explained that on all the lives, mate. Yeah, I'd go that, mate. I'd go that. There you go, Simon in the building with a proper little bit of advice there, mate. I've got it, mate, and it's well worth it if you haven't got it so far. I think it's like 10, 11 quid a month. But it's mint. I've had premium now for years. I don't have Spotify anymore. Because with premium, you can even switch. Because what I was doing was I was listening to podcasts and I'd just switch it off. So I'd switch my phone off, and with premium, you switch it off. Power goes, obviously power on the side. And then it just keeps it rolling on premium. And you never get that with not premium. It just switches off, and it used to annoy the life out of me. So I just cancelled Spotify and Apple Music. I was like, well, I can listen to music really on air. I can listen to podcasts on air. I don't need it. So I kind of got rid of them both really. And I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend premium over all of it, to be honest. Dan James with the squad. He's indeed, mate. Live from Williams says, Connie, smashing it. Been watching for 4 years at least. Good lad, mate. Good lad, Will. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate that. Oxford player getting carried away with Leeds. Yeah, they have to take in. Oxford lost 18 games to Leeds' 4. Yeah, 100%. Leeds are linked with Angus Gunn out of contract. Norwich, would you take him, Connor? No, Shaney, I wouldn't, mate. I would not. No, I'm not taking him in the Premier League, mate. I'm not. I think Angus Gunn was decent in his day, but yeah, mate, I think there's probably a reason why not many top clubs have taken that punt on him again. Okay, a bit of a moment here for Cardiff City. Transition, and they can't get a shot away again, and Sheffield United come away with the ball. Sheffield United they're just better, and they're not having to get out of like second, third gear here. They've not been good at all, Sheffield United. This is a poor Cardiff side. But Sheffield United about to manage them. It's a slow game, tempo-wise, lads and lasses. It's a slow game. But Cardiff can't build anything. They can't build anything. They get into the final third and they're almost too slow. They look unfit. On the counter attack, they just look unfit. Looks like they just can't quite get that, the edge, just even to maraud forward, on that right-hand side. They have to cut inside every time. There's no explosive pace. That's what Cardiff are lacking at the minute. It's pace. Can't see any of it, Nice, says, agree, Connor. Premium is so much better. No adverts and music for the car. That's it, mate. I kind of got rid of it, to be honest. I thought with Spotify and, oh, man, Cardiff players now gone down. Yeah, I kind of thought of it, to be honest. I was like, why am I paying for Spotify and Apple Music, really? I'm doing them a little service here, aren't I? Bob's in the building. Hey, Bob. Can't believe there's Leeds fans saying they take Ramsdale as our number one. Has like 4 or 5 relegations on his CV and he can't concentrate for a full 90 minutes. Yeah, wouldn't discount that one, Bobby. Wouldn't discount that one. Getting nervous for the game now, says Harvey. Yeah, mate, 100%. You can cut the tension in this game with a knife. Luke says Salek is the slowest player I've ever seen in my life. Do you know what the thing is, Luke? When they played up against Burnley, Cardiff played perfectly. They played the percentages, but the set pieces, oh my God, they were causing Burnley some right problems. And you got to think that's when Burnley weren't even conceding goals. Cardiff caused Burnley their biggest problem in like 10, 12 games, even when we were included in those games. They caused them a lot of problems, Cardiff did that night. I think they hit the bar. Salek missed a really good chance in the last minute. They were good, but they kept hold the ball a bit better. The balls into the box were dangerous. It always looked like it was going to ricochet to a Cardiff player. Second in the, when you're looking at those duels, they're winning the second balls. This game, they're not even able to build up. And in all fairness, we've been in the doldrums for years as well. When we'd come up against like your Newcastles in the past and your Villas and all this sort of and West Ham's, teams that had come down and they just had players like this coming on the caliber wise, and you were like mid to bottom half like we were for years, and they'd bring on the caliber of like Kiefer Moore, O'Hare, players like that. And we look at them now and we go, oh yeah, they're all right. But it's because we're up there. If you're a team like Cardiff and you look at the opposition team and they're bringing on Callum O'Hare and Kiefer Moore to where you are in the division, they are like superstars. And Sheffield United just casually bringing them off the bench. To us, it's a bit like, meh. That's because we're up there now. Do you know what I mean? But to Cardiff, they are top players at this level. They die for players like that. Do you know what I mean? So, I'd love Pope. Nah, Bobby, there's no chance. Well, actually, Bobby, you could be right there. You could be right. Bob says, Dan James on the bench tonight, Solomon and Nonto out wide. Yeah, I could see that, Bob. I could see that, mate. Yeah. I think you're probably spot on with that, to be honest. Harmer spreads it. Lovely ball by Gus Harmer. Cut out. Oh, God. John says this season is anything but over. John, you're normally the positive one, mate. You're normally the positive one telling me to believe. Nah, no, mate. I wouldn't say it's just based on this. I don't think Sheffield United have been good, but it does depend on us. If we go down to Oxford and we're terrible and we're nowhere near it, then yeah, I can understand us being a bit like, what's all that about Leeds? But a point wouldn't be a disastrous result as Cardiff give the ball away again. This is painful. If this was like Watford-Burnley game, I'd be like, you're kind of right up for it. You're kind of right up for it because you're actually seeing some quality from the opposition side. I'm really sorry to Cardiff fans, by the way. I'm really sorry to Cardiff fans if I sound like I'm just slagging you off. I'm not. It's just, there's just nothing, is there? Hopefully there's going to be something. Cardiff look like they're in quicksand. Pirate Pete says, morning from New Zealand. What's happening? Getting ready for the game in Oxford. Good to see Dan James May get into the game. Great show, Connor. Cheers to Pirate Pete. Shout out to you, bud. Yeah, Louis. I know I've had a lot of this as well. Bold one. I think Blades go to the turf and win on Monday. I don't think on this performance they will, mate. I'll be honest. But in all fairness, Burnley were not good today. Burnley were not good, but they've got it done again, haven't they, Burnley? And how many times have we said that for Sheffield United this season? They've just got it done. But did all of us genuinely believe Cardiff were going to beat them today? Did we all actually think that? I just that was not even in my psyche. It honestly wasn't. It was not even a draw was in my psyche. It was just I just had it as a Sheffield United win. Just a bit of a nailed on. I had a 3-0, to be honest. So this isn't like a surprise to me. I had them all as wins, to be honest. I had us all winning this weekend. So, and we've got the hardest game week, definitely with Oxford. Definitely. But Michelle says, I was expecting more, Connor, because they'll score against need fight to stay in. That's true, Michelle. That's true. It's just the quality, isn't it? It's the quality. And they've just not been able to gain. And that's credit to Sheffield United as well, by the way. But there's no momentum here. I mean, they've got a free kick here. See, they need to get this right. All right. So they've got exactly, Bob. It's a set piece, right? They've got set. This is where it has to be good. It has to be good for Cardiff City. Set piece. O'Dowd's got one in here. So the balling has to be good, right? The balling has to be good. This is exactly what they were good at against Burnley. It was the balls in. It was being efficient here. Got to start getting this right, Cardiff, if they want anything from this game. The delivery's got to be good. It's a big moment, this, for Cardiff. I mean, they're just up the pitch, which helps, but who's on it? He's quickly took it. Ball in. It's a good ball. Oh, it's a right ball in, you know. That's an unbelievable ball in. Great header from Vinny Souza. That is an unreal ball in from the Cardiff guy. I'd take that at Leeds. That is on the money. On the penalty spot, bending in towards goal. It's a right ball in. That's better from Cardiff. Much better. Get him on the... Tell me he's on that other one. Tell me he's on the other one as well, that lad who put the ball in there. I think it was a substitute. He is. Ball in again. And that's probably the best chance of the game for Cardiff. There you go. It's what I've said all along. Set pieces. Ball played in. Oh, it's on the volley. He's got to hit the target. Big chance. Will Fish. He smacked it over. Smacked it over from about 8 yards. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. But yeah, an opportunity there for Cardiff. That feels like the only way they're gonna infiltrate here, to be honest. Cardiff win it back. They've just got to be better on the ball, but that's better. They're winning it back. They've been a little bit more tenacious, been a bit... They might as well just be brave now as they go back to the keeper. Had the opportunity to go forward there. He's been forced back. Horvath clears. And then the defender had the opportunity there to play the ball forward, and he just shat the bed. He shat the bed and gone back to the keeper who's had to go long. Yeah, they've got to be braver. Why not? Why not? Why not be brave now if you're Cardiff? Nothing to lose. Get picked off at the back. You get picked off. And I understand there's a goal difference thing, but you might as well try win now. They need to win games, Cardiff. They need to get further up the pitch. It's easier said than done, but you've got to put a bit of a press on them. You've got to try keep the ball. Here we are again. Cardiff City in a decent position here. It's 3 versus 3. Play the ball out wide. They've played it. They need bodies in the box. Need a good ball in. Oh, no, it's... Matey, you're crap, mate. Oh, Matey. Look... Has he not got a shout from the guy behind him? There's a guy coming in on the back stick, and Matey just ignored him and put a dull header in. but it's better. It's better from Cardiff. Oh my God, this decision making. Sounds arrogant as hell, doesn't it? But for some reason, O'Dowd was just, oh dear, here we go. Oh, keeper's got it. Horvath clears. Oh, Cardiff. Big spell there. It's brilliant. Brilliant from the attacker. Cardiff are coming again. This is Cardiff's best spell of the game. Best spell of the game. Up against Chowdhury, who's on a card. Oh, no, come on, you've got to get the ball in. He goes and you think Chowdhury's going to dive in. He doesn't. He gets a little niggle on him and then he just falls over as he's about to cross it in. Oh, Cardiff. They're going to get hit here, though. I feel like they're going to get hit, but fair play to them. They're going for it now, eventually. Hamer's on the ball. Ball forward. Good block. That looked offside. Kiefer Moore. But better from Cardiff. They've got to risk it. They've got to push your men up the pitch. They've got to do it. And they're going to be vulnerable, but that's how you're going to score. It's how you're going to get back in it. There's no point, Cardiff, in just having one player up front being masked by 4 Sheffield United defenders. There's no point. Literally no point. Corner. Ball played in. Oh, Hare knocks it back. Oh, God, scrapping around, cleared. Right, okay. I don't know if we'll have the team news for Leeds actually on a widget yet. We'll have a quick look. We might not. Let's have a look. No, not yet. Sheffield coming forward. Ball played in, deflected out. No, not yet. Okay, let's go back. But yeah, we haven't got that yet. So you guys are letting me know in the comment section. But hold on, I just have to sort the match thing out now. 2 secs. Oh, Cardiff, I swear to God. I'm never going to Cardiff again. And I like Cardiff. Ball played in. Connor Lee's team is out now. All right. I don't have it on a widget, guys. I'll just have a quick look at it, though. Your starting 11. Let's have a quick look. I'll share it with you guys. Hold on. Let's have a quick look. This is your Leeds team. Can't share it as of yet because we ain't got a widget. Carl Darlow. Oh, Cardiff, man. Oh, Cardiff. I swear to God, Cardiff. The like little chances that they're getting now, it just needs a foot through it. Carl Darlow, Bogle, Firpo, Ampadu, Rodon, Gruev, Tanaka, Solomon, Aronson, Nonto, Peru. Okay, James is back in. Are we all happy with that? As Cardiff give the ball away again. Are we all happy with that? I mean, look, Aronson, I'm never going to be happy with that, especially away from home. But it is just what it is. Like, I'd have loved to have seen like a Peru with a Bamford, just to hold the ball up and a bit of a yin and yang in terms of like a shadow striker and natural striker. But it's just not surprising me, guys. I'll be honest, if Sheffield United pick up another free kick. Aronson, it's just on the road as well, where he's just not it for me. But yeah, what we're saying, we happy with that? Usual suspects, yeah, exactly. No, he's not injured again, I don't think. He's on the bench, isn't he, Bamford? Yeah. Why isn't Bamford starting in your Aronson point? That's the thing. I just think Aronson fades in away games. He has done. I think the last time he had a good away game was probably against Derby when he scored. But he physically struggles away from home. I think he struggles at home, but there's more space for him to work in. You guys know, I'd have Bamford in there with Peru. I'd have Ramazani, as it looks like Rob Holding might be coming off here, but I'd have Ramazani on the left and then Solomon in the 10 or Ramazani in the 10 or Nonto in the 10 and Ramazani right, which I know he can play. Yeah, it's just kind of how I'd like it. But Yeah, as Bob said, it's easily good enough. But it is what we know what lineup it's going to be, and I'm just hoping as much Gary Rowett's not able to predict the lineup so much, but it does feel like you're sort of able to do it with Leeds, don't you? Everyone, but yeah. Right, hammer on the free kick now. Sheffield United. Now they're bringing Ben Brereton Diaz on. See what I mean? If you're a Cardiff fan, you know what I mean? They're bringing Moore, O'Hare, and Ben Brereton Diaz on in the Championship. Hamer, ball in, headed out on the edge. Peck, just wide, or wide, I should say, not just wide. Right. Yeah, it's starting to run the clock down. It just any other team, innit? You know what I mean? Any other. So as it stands, Sheffield United still in third, but 2 points behind Leeds, as you can see on screen. But yeah, Gus Harmer been the difference. Hold on. Willock. Okay. Round about 10 minutes left. Jay Steer, what do you want me to say? I'm watching a football game, mate. I'll talk, sorry. Okay, on the right-hand side, ball played in. Defended again. Colwell. Defended well. It's not a foul. Shouldn't be a foul. Colwyn's done well. Vinny Souza with a bit of strength there. Clears. Cardiff still got it. Can they deliver? Can they just put the ball in the box, Cardiff? Don't be playing triangles. Won't work for you, lads. Still playing with the... And they're going all the way back here. And he's going to have to go all the way back to the keeper. He's been cut out. They had 4 chances to put the ball in the box. And they're playing around with it. And they're all the way back at the keeper now. What an absolute waste of an opportunity. And now they kick the ball out. Fucking hell, man. Mind my French. You're a team battling the drop, right? You've got 10 minutes left against Sheffield United. You've got the ball on the right-hand side. You're trying to play patterns of play. Put the ball in the box. Put it in the box. You've got 5 players in the box, and they're just passing around with it. They play the ball back to Callum James, and he goes back to the keeper. I don't understand it. Get the ball in the box. You might as well. Cardiff's best opportunity as Hamer gets round the defender here. Ball in. Here we go. Good defending, Cardiff. But their best opportunity has been from a set piece. I don't understand why they're not trying to play the percentages here, as I keep saying. Headed in on goal. Horvath gets it. They need to spruce up now. Cardiff look half asleep. Colwell. Got to be better on this transition, haven't they? They're just not quick enough. Colwell again. Rinomota. Don't forget, everybody, we've got the Leeds watch along after this as well. O'Dowda. This is what oh, man. I don't understand it. Okay. But it doesn't, I guess it's the manager's style of play, and he just wants them to knock it about and knock it about and knock it about, but they're not good at it. Chambers. Sheffield United have really sat in now, to be fair to them. And Cardiff have lost it again. It's just pointless. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. We could coach this Cardiff City side better than this. Play to your strengths. Play to your strengths. They're knackered as well. They don't look fit, Cardiff. They don't look fit at all. They're on their arse. Sheffield United look a much fitter and stronger side. And look, they probably are, but it's just bizarre that they're not playing. And I sound like a broken record here, don't I? But Hamer injured, mate. He's always injured, isn't he? Gus Harmer was born injured. There we go. He's on the floor again. He's always injured, mate. Up the blade, says Charlie the Dallas. Hamer going down to waste time. Brazilian Lee Tomlin. That's a great shout. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. But he's always injured. He's constantly injured. And then he plays all the time. Rajiv says, evening, Connor. Great work. Must be a very busy day with 3 back-to-back games. Hope we get through today. Me too, mate. Me too. Thanks so much. Hamer injured. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, I think there's still a big chance to come for Cardiff, but they did, Richie. They played really well, Watford. They played really well. You confident on the Leeds win tonight? Relatively, mate. I knew this would happen. I knew they'd both win. So, yeah. It's not a surprise. Goal scorer there. There's been nothing between them, really. Oh, the goals are Ricochet, and Ricochet, and he's followed in. It's good from Harmer, to be fair, but bit of lady luck on his side as Jack Robinson's coming on. But they obviously just want the points now. Sheffield United working down the clock as well. Got a thing against second bottom. Rob Holding coming off as well. But neither teams have been convincing, I don't think, today. What Burnley or Sheffield United. So it'd be nice for Leeds to put in a bit of a statement as well. A win, of course, but a statement would be lovely. About 10 minutes to go, I'd say. 84 on the clock. Throw by O'Dowda. Tanner, O'Dowda. Just get it in the box. Get it in the box. Passing round now, still doing triangles, Cardiff. Lads, get the ball in the frigging box. And they lose it again. I feel like I'm watching Leeds and they're frustrating the life out of me. Why do Cardiff not put the ball in the box? They've got Salek in the box. Is Salek still on the pitch? Let me have a look. Is Salek still on the pitch? Cross, O'Dowda. So you've got what, Mater in there and let's have a look. Mater. Yeah, you have. You've got Salek in there. So you've got Mater, Salek, and Willock on the pitch, and they're trying to play triangles. Long ball into the box here. This is better. It's an absolute launcher. So he went all the way through. They're dangerous when it's in the air, Cardiff. They're not dangerous when they're doing this. And they've lost it. Lost it at the back. Kiefer Moore's in. Oh, you jammy bastards. You jammy bastards. You jammy bastards. 2-0, another deflection. You can't jammy past. Another deflection. Kiefer Moore scuffs it and it falls as the Hamer one did, right in the path. And Cardiff, you're your own worst enemies. You're your own worst enemies, lads. Honestly, the amount of times you could get the ball in the box and you refuse to do it. You've got big men in the box and you refuse to put the ball in the box. You're playing pretty triangles on the edge of the box. I mean, look at this. The ball could be put in the box and the defender tries to take on Kiefer Moore with no last line. No last line, and then Kiefer Moore with a scabby effort. And oh my God. Diaz at the back post. I mean, Cardiff have been their own worst enemy. Their own worst enemy. Really poor. Still reckon 2-2, says Glyn. Goodness me. This has been a hard watch. A really hard watch. I think a lot of teams with Sheffield United's performance today, I think a lot of teams, in all fairness, give them a bit of trouble. But my goodness, any other team, it feels like the Watford today would have given Sheffield United some serious problems, I think. But Cardiff, man. But fair play to Sheffield United. Yeah, fair play. What do you mean, Jason? What do you mean it won't matter? Of course it'll matter. Will it not? Let me just check the championship. Obviously, you've got it on screen now. Table-wise, if Burnley beat them, 94 points. If Burnley beat them, they get a 94 points. They've got 2 games left. So Sheffield could go 89 and then 92. So if Burnley beat them, if we win tonight and then we win Sunday, it doesn't matter what's happened now. We both still go up. So it does. So Burnley win does matter. It does matter because Burnley then go to 94. So even if we lose tonight, win Monday, be 5 clear as Burnley beat Sheffield United, we just need to draw at home to it. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, I'm with you, mate. I'm with you, mate. I thought you meant because of tonight, it means that Burnley can't go up on Monday, and they can, and we can still go up on Monday. No, I disagree with that, mate. I don't think we need to win tonight. I think it'd be nice for us to win tonight. We don't need to win. We know with their last, we've said on this channel that we can lose a game, draw 2, and win a game, and we'll still go up. I think they still have to win 3 out the last 4. Charlie the Blade, we don't have to win tonight, Charlie. We don't have to win. It'd be better for us to win, obviously. Much better for us, but a draw wouldn't be the worst result in the world for Leeds. Paul says a draw today is fine. We have Stoke at home. Should win that comfortably. But it should do, mate. Yeah, I can see Stoke being quite similar to this, to be honest. Just us having a bit too much for them. But Sheffield United have done well here. Cardiff, though. Are they going to put the ball in the box here? Hey! And look at him. See? Cardiff fans, look what happens. The ball goes into the box. Salek has a header, and it goes on target. It's quite incredible, isn't it? And it's not your fault, but this manager is a bozo. He's an absolute bozo. You've been trying to play triangles. You've had centre-backs trying to run out from the back. Instead of putting the ball into the box, you've decided to just try keep possession out wide and try filter and gain some open space. When you've got Salek in the box, Mate in the box, this has made no sense as a game plan. It's made no sense. The set pieces you had in the second half, has been the most dangerous bit for you this half. That was the most dangerous bit. Get the ball out wide and cross it in. Salek header on goal. This game plan from Cardiff has been set 8. Set 8 maths game plan. It's been bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Dearie me. What you think, Charlie? You think we have to win tonight? Why do you think we have to win tonight, mate? Why do you think we have to? What is it? What is it, mate? The permutations are you still need to go to Burnley and win, pal. I'm not being biased or anything like that. Ball played in again. Cooper does well. Cooper does really well. Guys, please make sure you slap a like as well before leaving the stream this evening. We're going to go straight on. Probably going to go straight onto the lead stream. So you will be redirected immediately to that as well. Both Leeds and Arsenal. Yeah, guys, this is the kind of thing what I'm looking at, really. We beat Cardiff 7-0. Do you know what I mean? This isn't like... I'm really surprised more Leeds fans... I think it was more optimism, but more Leeds fans thought this was going to be a close game. This was the perfect game for Sheffield to come back for. 100%. I mean, look at that. They can't pass wind. I feel for them. And they've done all right. Yeah, Jack, I agree with you, man. I think I have been very complimentary to Sheffield United when you have played well. Coventry game, I did a whole video on it, mate. I thought you played really, really well that night. Middlesbrough, thought you played really well against those guys at home. Us, 35 minutes, you battered us. Absolutely battered us. Should have been 2 or 3 up. But there have been a lot of performances for Blades where you've been nowhere near it, but you've got the result. Today, you've definitely been the better team. Cardiff, though, I feel there's a lot of space for them, mate. I feel there's a lot of space for them to work with here. Oh, my God, and they give it away again. They're going down, this lot. They're going down. Chef, you haven't been great. This lot are honking. They're absolutely minging. They're a bad team. And the manager doesn't play to the strengths whatsoever. They're still passing the ball about. It's the 94th minute and they're still doing passing sequences. Get the ball into the box. Here we go. Go on, O'Dowda. Ball in. Header on goal again. And it's Salek again. So they've had 2 headers on goal in 3 minutes by putting the ball into the box. And they've not done that the whole game. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, I sound like a broken record, but sometimes it's staggering how football managers set up in games. I'll never understand it. It's bizarre. Oh, dearie me. Free kick to Sheffield. Mate, if Cardiff City are watching this every single week, if they're watching this every single week, then yeah, David says Cardiff deserve to go down this show, and it's bad, isn't it? Really, really bad. As I said, I thought the 7-0 was enough, but flipping out. No, I don't think Burnley will hammer Sheffield. I think it'll be close. I think it'll be a draw, though. I think Sheffield United, for me, still haven't shown enough in this game where I think Burnley won't score against them. And you got to think at Bramall Lane, Burnley with a much better team. Burnley with a much better team at Bramall Lane. So I don't think Sheffield will go and beat them. And they've not been impressive in this game, I don't think. They've won the game, which is all they needed to do, Sheffield. It's all they needed to do. Burnley's going to be a different task, but Burnley aren't great, but Burnley will just grind you down. They're going to press them high as well. Or both teams will stink it out. They'll stink the gaff out. But I think Burnley will try win the game, and I think Sheffield have to win that game. They have to win the game. They can't go there for a point, really, because then you're kind of hoping on the other team, but you're hoping on like Leeds, aren't you? Yeah, you hope we do, Charlie. You hope we do, mate. 2-0. 2-0, and Charlie's coming in here with chest against the team who's 23rd. No, fair play. They've got the win, everybody. We're good. Before you leave, make sure you slap a like on the video. We're going to be heading over to the Leeds watch-along now. Pressure on Leeds. Let's see how they do. See you over there, everybody. As I say, make sure you slap a like on the video. And yeah, I'll see you on the Leeds one. You should be redirected. Cheers.